Here's my list for some of the top anime you are not allowed to hate on. From my experience and personal observations, hating on these shows may put you at risk of physical and mental abuse. Let's get into it. At number one, we're starting off with the big three at no surprise. And some of you may be asking, isn't there 4 images up here? That's the thing in itself. Do not start the argument which ones are part of the big three, because you will have people boxing you in the comments. Believe me. Like or hate any of these shows, these are absolutely staples in the genre. And most of these other shows have straight up copied or took some minor inspiration from these. Next up, we have Attack on Titan. Most people will agree this is one of the greatest modern anime we have so far, and it's what most of these newer animes wish they were. An absolute staple in the genre. And if you ask most people what their favorite anime is, it's a really safe pick. Extremely hard to hate on. Next up, we have Death Note. If you hate on this show, I'm convinced a fan will write your name in their Death Note. This show is an absolute roller coaster throughout. The cat and mouse game between the two main characters is absolutely amazing. If you watch this show and think it's just average, you probably need to watch it again. Up next, we have Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Most people will tell you it's either a great anime or the best of all time, but that's up to you to decide. Either way, you're not allowed to hate on it. The show is beautifully written. Most all the characters are amazing, and each serve a purpose. Very minimal filler, and just an absolute ride throughout. Not a whole lot of shows out there have learned to balance action, comedy, and heart like this show has. You just can't hate on it. Not as popular as some of the other shonen on this list, but you can't deny the fan base for this show is passionate. Like it or hate it, it is one of the most top shonen of all time. And a lot of the power systems and other anime shows that you like have taken inspiration from this show, including Naruto. People will come after you if you hate on this show. Like and follow if you want to see a part 2.